So we have a little bit of a time here to get parked. Jacob knew just exactly how he wanted to be parked, and he wasn't going to settle for anything else. We're parking out behind the store, and here we are at Mardens. We're going in. Off to the left, there's all kinds of live plants. So if you've never been to Mardens, it is a Maine-only surplus and salvage store. And it is kind of like a scrounge fest. Everything is thrown everywhere. You have to check every nook and cranny if you don't want to miss anything. And it's really hit or miss. They might have everything you want, or they might have nothing that you would ever want. So it's kind of smart to check it out frequently. You have to watch the prices. Sometimes the prices are high, sometimes the prices are normal, and sometimes the prices are low. You want to buy things when they are low because this is surplus and salvage, so you don't want to be paying even regular price. We immediately see some Ryobi tools, which is our favorite tool brand, and Jacob is thoroughly checking them over to see what the deal is, if they include everything, if they're missing anything, what kind of a deal there is on those. All kinds of shovels and garden tools. He finds a buffer without the box. He's checking that over. He's thinking at this point that he might get that. He's not sure if it's a good price or not yet. I decide that what I really need to do is first see if there's any deals on candy, and no deals on candy. I'm trying to keep the camera out of people's faces because I wouldn't appreciate that very much if I was shopping and somebody had the camera in my face. So here's some flooring. I need some new flooring for my living room. As you guys know, you can see how worn out my living room floor is in the videos. And I'm always keeping watch. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm looking for, but I don't want to buy too soon. Right now, we're still trying to change windows, and we need to get all of them changed that we've purchased before I drag home flooring, but I probably will be purchasing something within the next year for my living room. I want to do the floating floor so I can go on top of what's currently here and not have to pull it all up. It's like 2 or 3 layers of those self-stick tiles, and I see a couple of types of flooring there that I like. All right, lots of throw carpets. Love this little carpet right here. I don't have a place for it, but I love it. This beetle bug little throw carpet's pretty cute. Not my style, but cute. Out in this other room that I'm entering, this is where there's usually like carpet remnants and linoleums and things, but there was some workers right there and I didn't want to stick the camera in their face. This whole room is furniture. And the prices are usually very good on the furniture. They have high-end furniture or cheaper grade furniture. You want to just look everything over closely because it is surplus and salvage. They had so many styles, so many colors. There basically was something here for everybody. These mattresses were an excellent price and they looked like really good mattresses. I am really kicking myself for not buying our latest mattress from Mardens. It was during COVID and we just ordered one and had it sent to the house sight unseen. Big mistake on our part. Some nice dressers. Love this twin bed. The headboard looks like rock. More mattresses. Nice little table and chairs. Complete set. And I'm coming back through to find Jacob. He shows me the Ryobi cordless hedge trimmer, which I've been wanting, but it's the 40 volt and I'm in the 18 volt system and it says that there's no battery included. So he quickly realizes that to buy the battery and charger separately for that is going to be more expensive than to just buy the kit at Home Depot, so we passed on that. He is headed over to the regular tools and he is going to spend way too long here, but I left the camera on in case some of you men might be watching and you wouldn't want to miss everything that he's looking at. He needed a strap wrench. That one is too small. He looks up and realizes these ones are too small too. And now he just continues browsing through all of this. It doesn't take very long for me to realize that the prices are way too high on this stuff today. And he realizes the same thing, but he's still going over it very closely to make sure that he is not missing anything because he has gotten a lot of things in the past that are an exceptional deal in this section. These are loose nuts, bolts, screws, nails, things that you can buy per pound. They're usually a pretty good deal if they have what you're looking for. I'm taking my time looking through these different plier sets. I have been needing some assorted pliers, but I'm not really feeling any of these. I don't really feel like the prices are that great. We actually made this trip to Mardens A couple of months ago, my son ended up getting a random day off unexpectedly and due to some problems at work, and he decided that we should take the day and go to Mardens, and we had a really super fun day. I've tried to edit this for a while and haven't had any luck with it. Hopefully, it turns out this time because my internet still is not working right, so I've got to go to town tomorrow and run some errands and do grocery shopping. So I thought, hey, if I can get this edited, then I could upload it from McDonald's public internet while I'm downtown. So that's the plan. We're still continuing to look through all of this. Okay, looking over on this other wall. All kinds of shovels and garden tools and things. Those are usually a pretty good price. I notice these motors and I wonder about them. Some nice little emergency kits. 34-piece emergency kit. Includes lantern and radio and all kinds of stuff. Just kind of browsing through. I noticed some tower fans. These are windshield wipers. If it happens to be your size, the deal is exceptional on those. I noticed this little camp stove. I already have one, but these are some soft lockable gun cases for handguns. Now this is rope and chain and cable that you can buy by the foot. These are tarps. They always have the tarps here. Their tarps are a great price. They have all sorts of sizes and different grades of tarps. Okay, this is another room where there's like paints and brushes and different stuff like that. I've bought a lot of paint here through the years, especially if I just want a white or an off-white or something like that, stain polyurethane. I thought this farm equipment paint was an incredible price. Nice little utility sink. Some bathroom sinks. Some little vanities, nothing special, but okay, so I bring Jacob over and he is looking at the motors and he is telling me that these would work on my rototiller. He's pretty sure he would have to get a measurement and come back. So he says if he can't get that old motor going, that this is like a quarter of the price of the motors that he was looking at online, so that we could just come and get one of these. So we're going to be keeping that in mind as we move forward with trying to get that rototiller going. Okay, garden stakes. I ended up buying 6 of these. $0.69 each. I should have bought more, actually. Some little birdhouse kits, doggy. Jacob's wondering about a new drink thermos for work, and then he decides against it. He did end up buying one of those tower fans that I showed earlier in the video. It was half the price of Walmart, and so he grabbed one of those and he loves it. Now he's looking at turkey calls. He did end up purchasing a turkey call. Now I did not need floor mats, but I thought that these were very nice and an exceptional price, $8.99 for the entire set. Now I'm headed upstairs. Jacob had to stay downstairs with the cart. I am headed upstairs. The first thing I noticed is this nice toaster oven. I do not need one, but it was a nice one. And then up here, literally looked like a bomb went off. I almost turned around and went back downstairs. I thought, well, we really haven't found all that much downstairs. I'm getting tired at this point, and I don't know as if I can handle the mess and rifling through all of this, but I held in there and stuck with it for you viewers that wanted to see Mardens. A whole bunch of purses. Their prices are usually very good on the purses. I'm just going through fairly fast. You can see there's just dolls thrown up there. There is everything imaginable all stirred up together. And then I bump into these clothes and I think, wow, okay, this is a good example of some of the unbelievable prices. $1.80 for the Yoda t-shirt. And we have a nice looking pair of jeans. And the jeans are $10.99. Another throw carpet. This is what I mean. This carpet should have been downstairs with the other ones. No rhyme or reason. sleeping bags. Hula hoop. Oh, I loved to hula hoop when I was young. I'm checking out the office supplies. Nothing there. Now the cleaning supply section. It's mostly Dollar Tree products this time. They do have the prices set a little bit lower, but I don't need any of that. And then I'm headed into the clothing and shoe department. And first thing, whammo, I notice my brand of sandals, the only type that I ever wear, and they are usually very, very expensive. I'm in the wrong size, so I immediately get to my size, and it is like freaking me out. They are so inexpensive. I feel like I am being rewarded for sticking with going through every nook and cranny here. I am trying to decide which ones to try on, which style, which color. I did not get a new pair this year because they are sometimes as much as $65, $70 a pair for this particular JBU brand that I like to wear. I'm trying to look them over good and think about what I have for church dresses and which ones are going to go the best. And of course, try a couple pairs on and see which ones feel the best on my foot. $19.99 a pair. At the time, I did not even notice that there was a 50% off sticker on these, so I ended up landing my sandals for a little under $10. Unfortunately, the style that I liked the best was pinching the top of my foot, so I ended up getting a little bit plainer pair than I originally was looking at. But I'm very thankful and excited about these, and they are blue, which is a neutral color, so they will match everything. Okay, into the sheets. I have bought a lot of hotel quality sheets here throughout the years. It's worth digging through, looking through all the assorted mess to try to find some good sheets if you need good sheets. Comforter sets, clocks. I could kick myself for not buying those couch covers. I would have liked to have had two of them. I don't know why I didn't purchase them that day, but my couch has seen better years, that's for sure. Down here, the baby section, they had some pretty good stuff at some pretty good prices. As you can see, Mardens is an enormous, enormous store. Still looking at my shoes. I just can't believe it. I am so excited. All kinds of houseware stuff. That is a veggie spiral cutter. That is really cool. Well, I guess it cuts all sorts of different styles. Some different pictures and things for the walls. Some were good prices, some were horrible prices. These little glass cutting boards and cheese knives. This is something I would purchase. I have no idea why I didn't purchase a couple of these. When I go back, if they have them, I'm going to grab them because at Christmas time or different occasion for a family gift for friends, to be able to put that in with some nice bricks of cheese and different types of crackers and summer sausage, pepperoni, that kind of stuff. That would make a beautiful gift basket. I definitely want to go back and get a couple of those. I think at this point I was just worn out from sorting through everything and couldn't think clearly, because it really, as you can see, is a lot to take in. It is like the biggest garage sale ever. They usually have some really, really nice cooking utensils, though, like super high quality. If you take the time and look through, I just didn't need any. Now we have purses with the cooking utensils. Should have been back with the other purses, but nope, we threw it right in. And then we have cat and dog supplies mixed in too. Bicycle helmets, toothpaste. Okay, this is a pretty good aisle. Coffee pots, um, crock pots, Insta pots, you name it, all your little household little appliances like that. More hygiene stuff. Sodas, their sodas are an excellent price. I think they're like 79 cents each or something like that. It's a good place to grab a cold soda if you're out for the day. More hygiene stuff. I'm just noticing the dry shampoo. I wish I'd grabbed some of that. The food and hair scrunchies. More hygiene stuff. There really wasn't anything all that interesting in the food this time. The granola bars were a good price, but I have been getting a better price at Walgreens or CVS on sale lately. So I passed on those. Okay, the macaroni was an excellent price, 59 cents a pound. I have no idea why I didn't get any of that. I should have. Okay, the video's getting close to the end. So, what we purchased, Jacob purchased the tall tower oscillating fan for half its normal price and is loving it. I purchased the shoes for about a quarter, or let's say about a quarter or so of their sale price. And the turkey call.